That's actually kind of funny. Oh my
That was
god.
a thick update. There's
Oh,
one
that
like
guy is level 2. Great.